Wha Gwaan Munchy. Munchy say Wha Gwaan.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.
Miss Munchy, what we tell him?
I hear me, Miss Munchy.
Keeping it locked with Munchy.
Miss Munchy.
Are you run the thing, so watch out now?
You know me, I say Munchy. Munchy.
Yell up Munchy.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.
Got to do something before it's too late. Got to do something and do something great. Get your act together and step up to the plate. And yell Rastafari straight. Munchy tell them. Got to do something before it's too late. Got to do something and do something great. Get your act together and step up to the plate. Tarrus defend the human race. Here this is the King of Fire. Done now chilling with Tarrus Riley and Munchy. You see me? Done with Reggaville and it's a big thing. It's a big show.
Yes, Reggaville family, Capleton told you so already. I have the pleasure to be with one of the most wonderful voices in reggae music. Tarrus Riley, Singy is with me for Wha Gwaan Munchy. So Wha Gwaan Tarrus.
Wha Gwaan Munchy. Wha Gwaan. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Everything good?
Yeah, I'm very good. We're on tour, and it feels nice to be out here.
Exactly.
Yes.
The Love Situation tour. We're right in front of the tour bus. Yeah. So how is tour life treating you so far?
Well, tour life, we get to perform every night in different places. So we're spreading the new album Love Situation because it's a new project. Right. It's a rock steady project, and we want people to know about it. Yeah.
So how have the fans been receiving the rocksteady music brought to them live now?
Well, so far everywhere we go, people singing the songs and them rocking steady. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yes,
good,
it's really nice. It's really nice, and really want to just big up the whole team, for this whole project. Canon and Jukebox and even my family over in England and Peckins and everyone who helped make the project. You know what I mean?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And speaking of the people along in the project, with you on tour is the Black Soil Band. Always. Yes. Also
From
Dean Fraser, of
yeah.
course, and you brought the wonderful Alaine with you.
Yeah.
What made you decide to bring her along with you? What do you appreciate about her talent?
Well, Alaine is definitely a massive songwriter and singer, and she's always been my friend. You know what I mean? We do a lot of writing behind the scenes, and she's a great girl and full of talent. So, I mean, the opportunity was there for her to come, and she just, come in and represent. And, she's also a part of Jukebox, you know what I mean, with Shane Brown and things. So, it's one link, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
so, it's really nice. Yeah, man.
So, how many men are on this bus, and how many women are on this bus?
Well, you can't call them men,
What
you call them lions.
All right, how many lions and how many lionesses are on the
Well, you have two lionesses, you know what I mean? You have Alaine and you have our friend from Kenya and Marie, and then after that is Beer Lion. You have Shane Lion, you have Tarrus Lion, you have Dean Lion, you have Chris Lion, Mitchum Lion, Corrick Lion, you know what I mean? Stringy Lion, Glenn Lion, Hans Lion, Holy News Lion, Bruce Lion, Holy Lion. The lions them.
Oh God, and how are the females doing though?
Yeah, them good, man. Them blend in, man, cause man, them are soldiers, you know what I mean?
I hear you. Some of you, but you treat them good though.
Always. Women are the greatest creation.
Exactly. We're gonna speak about that in a little while still.
Yeah.
But what do you enjoy the most when you go on stage? What is the most appreciated moment, or do you have a special song when you perform?
What I appreciate the most about concerts is first the support from the people. We love to come and see people coming out and singing along and responding to the music. Right. Because when you make a song in the studio, it's just you and the people in the studio. But when you test it out now and you see how people love a song, really feel nice. Yeah, that's a big thing for me.
And you did that a lot this year already, because you toured the United States, you toured Europe already, you toured your home Jamaica already. So
finish that though. We never ever finish it.
Yeah, but I mean, this is so much traveling, sleeping in a bus, playing shows every night. How do you keep up? I mean, I know you cook, so do you have maybe a special diet or some fitness program, or how do you cope with this?
Well, you can't say diet when you talk to Rasta, you have to say live it.
Live it.
Yeah. I would just live it, you know what I mean? And, me's a vegan vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, more than even food, I just mind over matter in a Munchy, because it's just my ambition and my burning desire to do, my passion. So music really motivates me. So I really have one of the greatest jobs in the world, because I do what I love. So that's what keeps me up, that's what keeps me motivated. That's what keeps me going, you know what I mean? Because I really live music and love music.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Some feel it too.
Yeah,
man.
No,
so
I live it, yeah.
Live it, right. Live it, Zane.
Cause remember, we don't eat nothing that die. It's just living.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. True.
All right.
Yeah.
So the Love Situation tour is still ongoing.
Yeah, man.
You can check the dates on Reggaville.com and go to a show near you. And one artist that also has been on tour recently, he just finished up his tour, is an artist you saw already on this one, Capleton. So
Fireman.
we have to ask the Fireman, how was the tour, right?
Yeah,
Wha
man.
Gwaan Prophet.
Shanga.
Yeah, he's the king of fire. Don't know keeping it locked to Wha Gwaan Munchy. See it. Tarrus Riley in the building, keeping the fire burning. Don't know it's all about great music. It's all about great message, you know what I mean? It's all about you don't know. It's a youth of a great icon, you know, keep the fire burning, you see me? This is the king of fire representing for Reggaville, you see me? Yeah, man, Munchy Wha Gwaan. Yeah, Munchy, well, you want to see my tour I turn up right now, you see it? Turn me I turn up Europe now and I burn up Europe, you see it? Munich, mad, you see it? Paris, Shell, La Reunion, mad. And my way to Italy, you don't know. Milan, I go mad. Keep the fire burning. Rome, I go turn up, see me. You see it? Berlin, I go mad. You see it? What that place name again? Wuppertal. Sick. Yeah, man, it's the king of fire. You see it keeping it burning. I can't cool. You see it? Rastafari lives and rule and reign in the heart of all flesh. King of fire keeping it locked to Munchy Wha Gwaan.
Yes, Fireman just finished its tour and
Shanga
still.
the boss.
Yeah, man.
Shanga the boss. Everything else a basket. Big of yourself, king. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's still on tour. On the Love Situation tour is Tarrus Riley. And Love Situation, as we mentioned it already, is not just the name of the tour, but of course is the name of the album that you released earlier this year.
Actually the name of a concept too, because I'm going to show you. I'm not showing off, you know. This is the Love Situation symbol, right? So one time, on one side it's perfect, and on the other side are the situations.
Oh, is it?
So life is not perfect. Sometimes, you know, in love you have different situations. So it's not only just an album and a tour, it's also your livity, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you have love and you don't want to leave out love out of your situations. Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you look on the bus, you see the same sign. If you look on the album, it's the same logo. So it's one link.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
So we said it already, it's a Rocksteady concept album. So how did you pick Rocksteady to be the main focus for this one?
Well, it's me and Mr. Fraser, you know, because, you know, I'm a dancehall baby. I grew up in the dancehall generation, you know what I mean? But my father used to sing in a group with Slim Smith and them in the Rocksteady time.
Okay.
Yeah, so me as a youth, I really have only different experience, musical experience, because like things like Heineken Star Time, we used to go and watch Alton Ellis and Delroy Wilson and Ken Booth and John Holt. And I know I was probably one of the youngest youths in the crowd, you know what I mean? But I was exposed to Rocksteady music. So when we did Contagious, one of my favorite songs from Tarrus Riley is Young Heart. Yes, and it's a Rocksteady track. So visiting England and them thing there and seeing how them hold on to the roots that even Jamaica forget about. I say, you know what? How I can show people about the depths of, you know what I mean, what we are dealing, and, you know, give them a different project is go into the Rocksteady vibes and bring it to them. And we learn so much. We learn that hip-hop come from Rocksteady. We learn that even reggae come from Rocksteady. So it's really rootical, you know, and Love Situation is different love songs. So you have Burning Desire, which I'm gonna talk to him lover, or I'm gonna talk to Herb, how much him love it. So you have to really listen, and, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's real nice. It's really nice.
Definitely. I also really love the easy skanking version of One Drop that is on it.
Yeah, exactly. And even One Drop was something I was trying to tell you earlier neatly when I said, DJ, play the song, set the mood for me, give a little One Drop. At that time, when I did that song for Chimney, I was recording Love Situation. So I'm trying to get people in the mood, letting them know, say, yo, I'm going to come with the One Drop, rootical, you know what I mean, the roots, Rocksteady vibes. So that was a hint, you know what I mean? Yeah.
No, yeah. But I mean, the history of Jamaican music even could lead us back further to ska music, to mento music.
Yes.
Is that something that you can imagine yourself maybe doing at another point when you do another album?
We start already. We have ska songs already and mento, and we start already. You know, maybe not a whole album of ska, or maybe, but, you know, Tarrus Riley is somebody who always try to do different kind of music, because it's beware, there's good girl come on. So I always try to keep the vibes up, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's music, it's entertainment, it's life. You know, people get bored fast, I get bored fast. So I like doing different things, you know what I mean, to keep the vibes up. And it's still Rastafari teaching, and it's still good vibes.
Of course, yeah, man. And what I was wondering, I mean, we know that the people loved the album. It was extremely well received. But how did you personally react when you first heard the final product, how it came out?
Well, I love it, and this is probably one of my favorite albums. I love recording it. I love this. It's the only album that I really listen to after working on it. Because a lot of times when you work on a CD and you work on the album and thing, when you're done, you're gone. But I really still listen to these songs. I really like these songs.
So how long was the production process and what producers and musicians were involved?
Take a little time, Not too long, not too short. Take a little time, couple months and thing.
Okay.
But the whole idea has been in the heavens just for about a year.
Okay.
Production by Dean Fraser, of course, Perkins, Shane Brown in there. You know what I mean? Only writers, Tarrus Riley, then we have Lucci Lodge also, help with the writing. And Romel, them also help with and thing, Marshall. So, it's real nice.
So are you a perfectionist when it comes to your work?
I put my best foot forward. Perfectionist, I don't know if I want to go under that banner.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it can, because every time I listen to it, I always think I could do something else.
Okay.
But I try my best every time.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I did not expect any less than that. Of course.
Yeah. I give you my best all times.
Zine. So, Love Situation is the album by Tarrus Riley that was released earlier this year, of course.
Number 1 on the Reggaville board. Thank you to the fans, Reggaville. We love you, see? Respect.
So you can, if in case, I mean, you must live, I don't know, behind the moon if you haven't heard it as yet. But if not, still check it out, get it on iTunes and everything. And of course, there's other music that is coming up just
we have
this
a lot of music
month, right?
Yeah, man.
We have from my little sister and from Germany, Sara Lugo. She will drop Hit Me With Music on October 17th.
Yeah, we got yourself, Sierra.
Mwah. And then 4 days later, we have Groundation. They will come with A Miracle. Yeah. And we have our sister in Etana.
Yeah, the songbird. Whoa, she can sing. Yes, man.
Definitely. She says I Rise, and that is the album that is coming to you on October 28th. And we should give them a little teaser, right?
Yeah, man. Right, I know. Give them a piece of the Etana thing, because so she's a songbird, the strong one, the song one. You know what I mean?
Strong one, the song one, the richest girl. There we go. So you see, enough new music is coming at you. And speaking of brand new projects, you just released a video, Greatest Creation. I would really love to speak about that, because I had fun watching it. I must admit that.
Yeah.
But some people, they kind of had a problem with it. Or what happened?
I mean, nothing really happened. The song is a dancehall song, and we shoot it on the beach. And on the beach, you have women in bathing suits. Bathing suits are made for the beach. Women wear bathsuits by the beach. Dancehall music is made to dance to. But a lot of time, I don't know if people live on the moon or people are alien to real life, but my music is about real life. So a lot of people were trying to insinuate like it was out or like slack or whatever, but nothing like that. All the women were there and all of them had a great time. Them expressed themselves. Nobody felt violated. You know what I mean? And Tarrus Riley music has always been about respecting woman. I mean, right, she's royal and sing she's royal. I mean, how him for beat you and take your clothes off. I'm an advocate for bigging up woman. I mean, I'm very close to my mother, and you need to get used to these things. We live in the real world. I make dancehall music, I make reggae music, I make rocksteady music, and people have to dance to the music. Sometimes the woman them have on shorts. Sometimes me have on a jeans. I mean, it's more than clothes. Even the people who are religious, it's a render your heart and not your garments. So my music is not really made for people who think they're perfect, My music is made for the people who are going through real life situations. Exactly. So woman are the greatest creation. That's what the song is saying. And big up all the girls them in the video. It was very nice. You know what I mean? And big up Chiching once again. We turn up the music. And we want to make, we have roots music, and then we have music that we free up ourselves to and have fun, because life is very stressing. We need to free up sometime or we go crazy.
True. And we love the diversity same way in every aspect, whether it be women for you or music for everyone.
I'm very diverse. I'm not one dimensional. I'm a person who really have a whole heap of different views about life. I don't eat the same food every day and I'm still vegetarian. I don't dress the same way everywhere. I get bored fast. So as a man who's a creative, I always try to give you different kind of things, and it's always positive. Listen to the words and don't judge the music, and we can't be prejudiced.
Right.
Yeah.
Important message.
Yeah, we're never prejudiced. We're not prejudiced with people, nor musical sounds, nor expression. You know what I mean? So I can be myself and any kind of rhythm.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
definitely.
I would do it good because people love it.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
cool.
Yeah, man. And speaking of any kind of rhythm, you have another project that is coming up.
Yeah.
I saw you recently in Kingston where you were shooting a video for Diamond Sox and the Wallaby Clogs remix with the brethren Iba MaHr. Big up yourself. So how did this collaboration come about?
Well, first of all, Iba MaHr is just a great artist. When I say great artist, he has his own identity. Him look like himself and him sound like himself. Yeah, so Diamond Sox, I come off a tour and Unga linked me. I said, I want to do a remix. And them kind of vibes, Tarrus vibes, you know what I mean? I'm say, what? I'm listening to tune and the tune wicked. So I want, the same thing I was telling you earlier, so I want to put a different kind of spin to it. Because him saying Diamond Sox and the Wallaby Clogs. And
You're not wearing the Wallaby Clogs, you're wearing the...
Yeah. So in this one now, I'm saying, you know, I'm telling them about Jordans and Timberlands and other kind of fashion that nowadays youth into. So one time, Mr. Fitted or Tam, snapback or turban. So if me have a fitted or a Tam or a snapback or a turban or Clarks or Jordans, whatever it is, any kind of fashion, Rasta in it from a ragamuffin thing. So it's really a free up yourself song, and it also shows you Rasta is in a part of the world. You know, we like to get dressed and look fancy too, like everyone else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we still not brag and show off, but when you look and see our king, him ever neat. So we can need. So I say, you know, my Timberland, I step on them. I mean, I'm a Jordan, I step on them. But it's a real life song, and I'm excited.
Yeah, man. And I'm excited to see the video was directed by Will and was shot at some party like Susie's Uptown Mondays. So your party, right. Where was the day part shot? What other parts were shot?
Yeah, well, we're going to the industry, we're going to Shelly Belly them corner, and I mean, it was real nice. Yeah, so it's nice. Yeah.
So definitely
we're
something.
Bermuda squad, mad.
So you're a party person yourself, or you're more the laid-back type of?
It depends on the mood. Sometimes I'm not really a party person, but I do go out when I get the vibes. But the thing with me is that I like people. So sometimes it doesn't have to be a party. It can be a movie. I love people. I like being around people, you know. And then, of course, you know, we have times we like to just be within ourselves. So that is how I am. Like I tell you, diverse. Sometimes we party. Sometimes we're out. You know what I mean? Me and my brother, of course, with my friends, them. All our vibes. You know, because you can't make music for people and don't love people.
Which is right.
You know what I mean? So it's oneness. So, you know what I mean? I go to the dance hall. I know about dance hall. I used to sing on sound systems. I know about the experience. So when I do it, it's not something that I'm trying to do or acting like. It's a part of my lifestyle. It's a part of my DNA. So, yeah, man. Sometimes we party, sometimes we cool. Yeah.
And of course, now you're touring, so that's what's going on. As we said, Greatest Creation video is out already.
Yeah, Burning Desire has been out. Thank you for the support, Reggaville. Yeah, man, and just keep listening. Yeah, because we're just getting started.
We must. I don't think we ever have a choice when it comes to your music. But do you have any other projects coming up that the fans can stay tuned to?
Yeah, we have all heap of projects right now. We have all heap of singles out. You know, we always make music. So definitely we have a thing named Live Up. I really like that tune there. Live Up for Live Up Records, and we have a thing named Jaja Run Things for Fras. Yeah, so yeah, it's real cool. You know what I mean? So once again, with us giving you music and Tarrus Riley there for the long run, you know. So you just keep listening, man.
Yeah, man. Alright, we'll do so. And speaking of new things, of course you can check out all these videos on Reggaville.com as usual. But of course we have enough new music also coming, and two other persons that also released brand new videos. We premiered them with us were Deli Ranks and Richie Stephens.
When trouble comes and I can cope, music is my only hope. It will surely take away my frown. Music is magic. Music is magic. I say you can't turn the music down. You gotta let the music pound. I say you can't try to kill the sound, 'cause people are dancing. People are dancing, yeah. Come let me give a little love.
Reggaville family. This was Wha Gwaan Munchy with yours truly, Singy.
Yes.
Tarrus, I'm so grateful that you came and took the time to come to the show.
Yeah.
I guess you're very excited to go up on stage now. I am excited to see you.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best for the rest of this tour. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I'm big up the listeners, I'm big up the watchers, I'm big up Reggaville. You know what I mean? You always chill with Tarrus Riley with the musical skill, you know what I mean?
Wha Gwaan Munchy.